Good news, though, for the Rams, they may not have to face Kyler Murray. Here is Cliff Kingsbury from Monday explaining Murray's status after he was injured late in Saturday's loss to the 49ers.
He feels this week, hopeful that he can be in position to play and do what he does. We're not going to put him out there if he can't play, at a high level and doesn't feel safe to play. But we'll just have to see how he progresses.
If he can't go, is Streveler still the backup?
Streveler is definitely the backup.
Chris Streveler, 25 years old, played at South Dakota. I cover the NFL all day, every day. And even then, I didn't know who the hell Chris Streveler was. Chris,
sure.
Did you?
Well, yeah, but, I mean, it was a guy that was a low-level watch for, the draft, but not that I sat there and did, hours and hours of homework on him or anything like that. I mean, I think the big thing is I'm surprised that it's just a slam dunk there. I did read some quotes, I thought, from the press conference, or maybe it was earlier in the day, where there was a little bit of a, hey, we're going to talk about it as an organization. You're going to throw a rookie who's never played ever before in over a guy like Brett Hundley, who's played for the Packers in meaningful football games and a few other times and showed that he's, capable and can make a play. I don't know. Again, they're there every day. I know that. But it's a guy from South Dakota who's never played a game in the NFL, and now it's week 17 and it's a big moment. I would be a little tentative that way, and not to disrespect, Chris Streveler that way anyway, but just Brett Hundley's got a few more pelts on the horse than Streveler.
Well, he's got no pelts on the horse, but he has at least played in the NFL.
Right.
Now, Streveler, as it turns out, I'm doing my Chris Streveler research on the fly. He did win the Grey Cup in 2019.
That's right.
With the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. So I need to get up on my CFL. See, Chris Berman would have known who Chris Streveler is.
Yeah, well, you're no Chris Berman. We know that.
Since I don't, he didn't know who we mean. Since I don't follow the CFL, I didn't know who Chris Streveler is. There's an awesome photo of him hoisting the Grey Cup in a fur coat, shirtless underneath.
Yeah,
and
he's
a cowboy
personality,
hat.
right? That's what I've always heard
So
about
you know what? I'm kind of intrigued by the possibility of the Streveler Walford matchup at 4:25 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. What a cluster of games, too, at 4:25 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have fun getting ready for a 7 o'clock show. That's for damn sure.
Well, yes,
there are a lot of all the impactful games are at 4:25 p.m. Eastern on Sunday.
How do we know what the Kyler Murray injury exactly is? I mean, I know I've seen
lower leg.
Yeah,
lower leg.
Is that as much as we're going to get there? That's all we're going to get is lower leg.
Well, Wednesday we'll get
a little
whether
more
he
specific,
practiced,
right?
Or whether he was limited participant, full participant, and it'll be ankle, foot, toe, heel, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I don't know. It's going to be in there somewhere. Well, they have to give you a body part. They can't do the lower leg hockey-style injury disclosure come Wednesday.
Who do you trust?
Know what it is.
Who do you trust? What team do you trust to be able to win a football game with
Rams.
the backup? Yeah, me
Rams.
too. Right.
Yeah, Rams.
Yeah, it's
just because I have more faith in McVay. He's taken a team to a Super Bowl. I mean, it comes down to that. Sorry,
right.
Cliff. I mean, I'm impressed with what they've done this year. They gave us flashes in Arizona that this was going to be a special season, and it's regressed to just 500. And you have to wonder, with Kingsbury and Kyler Murray, is that kind of what they're going to be? Are they going to be a team that hovers around 500, and one year it's going to break 10-6, and one year it's going to break 6-10, but it's never going to be dominant? That's going to be the challenge moving forward in Arizona, Chris.
Well, I think so. I agreed with you there, and I think with the. I'm like you. I give the advantage to the Rams too because of McVay, the team. Arizona, their offense. A lot of it's based on the pure talent of Kyler Murray. That's really part of the genius of it. So when that's away, I don't sit there and go, wait, I think this offense is going to be able to execute just like normal, like I do with the Rams. So the Cardinals. I think your point is very real. Good football team, fun to watch, have some young players that are very exciting, got some really good areas, on their team with some good football players. But, all in all, I still think that, yes, to your point, like, it's going to have to be more diverse in the offseason, and it's going to have to change a little bit with the offense, how they approach the game, do all that, because we've seen all year they've kind of feasted on the weak, right? They feast on the weak statistically, and then when it's a good defense, it's kind of just like, yeah, we know you're the number 2 offense in football, but not against the good defenses. You're the number 2 offense in football when it's like the bottom half of the football. And then when it's the good defenses, you're pretty an average offense. And I think that just shows because it's too Kyler-centric. They got to do more.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.